All right, you guys, so today we're going to be going over how to navigate the Grooming Apprentice app. So as you can see, I pinned it to my home page, so my app is located right here. We're going to go ahead and click on that. All right, so depending on which program you're in, you're going to select that right over here. Oh, let's put this back on this way because it's a little easier. Okay, so right here is going to be basically where you're going to be able to switch from program to program. We're going to start with the bather program today, but that's how you toggle between them. So let's go through it and then we'll click into each category and check it out. So this first page is going to be the dashboard or the quick start where like you can click on anything from the home page. So this is going to include things like our training videos, learning hub, weekly check-in logs, portfolio builder, achievements, progress. Right here is today's focus. So since we would technically be on week 1 in the bathing program because that's what we selected. It's telling you that today, this week, you're focusing on nails and ears with handling. We need to complete 1,000 nails and 240 ears. This is telling me like my experience, my start date, what week I'm on, and if I want to contact an instructor, I can do that right here. So let's go ahead and start clicking on things really quick. So these are the training videos. Basically, it goes program by program. So since we're in the bathing, I'm going to click on the bathing one. And right now, we have everything that we have available in here for the bathing program. But we're going to be adding more stuff to here. So check back frequently to see what's new. So you just click on this. It's going to bring up whatever video that you click on. Okay, so next after videos, let's go to Learning Hub. So quizzes, if you click on that, it's going to bring you to the same page because quizzes are just located down on the page. So these are the bather quizzes that we have for right now. These are the grooming program quizzes that we have for right now. And here are the competition program quizzes that we have for right now. So let me go over these really quick. So this one is just a very quick, easy 3 questions. This one's 48 questions on basic knowledge and training. It's a very, very basic quiz. It goes like this. You just click on it, then push next. This one's pretty cool. This is for the grooming program. Which way leaves hair about 0.5? So you click, and then as you can see, you get a little celebration if you get the answer right. Was there any more? Oh, yes, there was. These diagrams. So when you click on each one of these areas, it's going to pull up what the name of it is. So some of these, you're going to see them in every program, and that's because if you're in the bather program, you're going to do this. If you're in the groomer program, you're going to do it again. If you're in the competition, you're going to do it again. So basically, if you go all the way through, you're going to do this diagram 4 times. Oh, one more quiz actually that I forgot. So here's like an advanced quiz, angulation, poodles, bichons. This one's actually really cool because it's like a personality quiz style. So basically, this is to find the competition breed match based on your preferences. So what type of coat type excites you more? Long coat, thick undercoat, curly wool, sculpted shapes, pattern work, clipping, and hand carding. So at the end of this, depending on the answers that you took, it's going to give you a breed that you most likely will enjoy working on. Uh-oh. We had a little crash out. 1 second. Okay, we're back. I think that was it in Learning Hub. Let me check. Oh, no, there's photo assignments. So this we got to work on a little bit too. I think we only kind of have like the bathing for the most part and then like one full groom option. But basically throughout the duration of their program, they're going to need to submit before and after photos. So here's the before. They can choose to select a file, the after photo, submission notes, and then here's what you're actually turning in. So far they need to send us a before and after of a de-shedding, a nail trimming, ear cleaning, bathing, full groom. And then they can submit it, and then on our end, you guys will receive that, as well as the admins. Okay, so that's about it for right now in the Learning Hub. Like I said, we're going to be I've been adding stuff like every single night, so this app's going to constantly be building into something huge. Let's go back to the home page and see what else is on there. Okay, weekly check-in. So depending on what program you're in, we are selected in the bathing program, so it's going to be the bathing log. Weekly check-in, week of 9/21, which is right now. I'm going to put in how many nails I completed. If you're not on these yet, then just put 0 and just put how many nails you completed. It'll put it in there correctly. Weekly reflection, what was the hardest part for you this week? What are you most proud of accomplishing? So this is basically those forms that we gave you, those logs, just put into like a digital test, and then they can submit. When they submit this, they get a little award. Portfolio builder, so this is just a place for students to keep before and afters, photos that they're really proud of. If they want us to see a photo specifically, they can put it in here. Achievements, this is my favorite part. So you'll get these little awards, kind of like how Audible gives to you. First steps is when you complete your first weekly check-in. Nail master, when you trim 100 nails in a single week. Ear specialist, when you clean 50 ears in a single week. Bath time pro, complete 15 baths. Consistency champion. So you're able to basically get all of these achievements in the app, which is really cool. And then progress. This is just going to kind of show you where you're at, which we don't have anything in there yet. And then I think I showed you guys this already. Today's focus, quick stats, need help. So this is not it. This is just what's on the dashboard. So let's keep going. Right up here in the corner, you're going to click, and it's going to bring down navigation, which is going to have every single thing on here. Now, my app is going to look a little bit different than yours. Like, I don't think you guys have... you guys don't have manage users, analytics, and settings, but everything else you guys should have in there. So let's see, what did we not do? Oh, we don't have handbook. So this is basically the handbook. It's broken up into little like bite-sized sections that you can read. Whoops. Yeah, so little bite-sized sections that you can read that make up the entire handbook, basically. The next thing we'll look at is supply lists. So if you saw that in the email, there was 2 lists. There was a list with links. There was a list without links. This one combines them. So again, since we are in the Bather program, we're only seeing the Bather tools. But as you guys go to different programs and look through these sections, you're going to see that it aligns with the program that they're in. So obviously these ones are not clickable, but if they have a blue button next to it, you can click on it and it's going to bring you right to the website where you need to buy that product. Some of these things like, Zoom Groom, stuff like that is like easy for people to find, but I think we're going to end up adding links like this to every single one. But yeah, these are the recommendations for a bather. If you click on this little tab, it says books and videos. These are the required books. And then these are the required videos, which are basically the ones that are already in the video library. And let's go to documents. All right, so that giant email that you guys all got, basically that all of those documents are here. So we're going to do mostly everything through the app. But let's say, for some reason one week you need a paper log. One week you need a paper video list, whatever you need. Every single bit of information is on here and downloadable in the documents section. All right, let's move on. Certificates. So this obviously from an admin profile, we'll be able to send them certificates live. If they want a hard copy, it's just going to be... If they want a hard copy, it's just going to be a $5 charge, and we'll print them out a real copy of the certificate. And I think that that's it for now. So yeah, just kind of toggle through each thing. Once you do, you'll kind of notice, like I said, how all of the supply lists are different. Everything's kind of different depending on which program you're in. So yeah, if you guys have any questions on this, just let us know. Also, we created this app along with the Employee Hub app, so there's no customer support. It's me. So if you guys notice any bugs, if you guys or have any errors or something's not loading or anything, just message me and I will fix that for you guys. If there's anything that you guys suggest, if you're like, oh my God, it would be so cool if we could track this, or this, or if, you know, literally anything, let me know and we'll talk about implementing that. All right. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, let us know.